MiltonTPike.
Yes.
Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Where did your name come from? And if this wasn't the first name you've had, what was it before that?
Well, I chose MiltonTPike1 after the my first online handle didn't really seem to catch with any potential audiences I had. I used to be called Dinkleberry Finkelwater, and that didn't really seem to. No, that's not true. I made that up. MiltonTPike is the name of a serial killer from the.
I'm sorry. You can't.
What is happening?
You can't do that.
What?
You can't red pill me and then tell me some shit that isn't actually real.
How do you know
Okay?
that? How do you know that you're not literally making me up right now?
Shut your mouth, Milton!
You need to wake
Shut
up, Paul. You're asleep, Paul. You need to wake up. You're in a coma, Paul. You need to wake up. We're waiting for you out here.
You hear that pterodactyl just fly over? Shut up, Trevor.
Tell me about your damn name, Milton.
So MiltonTPike was actually the name of a serial killer in the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
And he was featured in a couple of different things, and I came across him in like the late 90s in the game Shadow Man for the Nintendo 64.
Okay.
I thought he was a cool, creepy character with a weird, creepy storyline.
Yeah.
And then I just figured I needed to have an online name that was not my full legal name with like my fucking social insurance number. So I just figured, well, shit, I got to be known as something. And when I was like 9, I was like, I'm gonna have a cool online. I'm gonna be Burning Skull, Dragon Slayer, Lord, Woman, Coitus Maker. I was like, well, that's kind of. I was like, what, man? That's
that had everything. I don't know what your deal is.
You gotta hit
everything you look for.
You gotta hit all the key terms.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Wait, so MiltonTPike,
ladies.
MiltonTPike wasn't an actual murderer. He's from a video game.
My understanding is that his portrayal in the video game was based on the absolutely real actions of an actual serial killer, and they might have changed his name a little bit for the sake of the game, but he was a real dude who came back from Vietnam and was convinced that the government was like some clandestine group of lizard people was like trying to take his brain out. So he created this group called Knights of the American Heartland, where it was like, oh, we're gonna, take back our country or whatever, but then became convinced that the own people in his organization were also out to get him. So he killed all of them too.
Oh,
I just thought it was a real wholesome name to sort of run with,
This seems like a good branding
We'll
option
Wikipedia
there.
that later.
Yeah. Seems like you really build a brand around that. Maybe it's a merch.
Yeah, you ever have doubts about someone? Better off just killing them.
Well, so there's that.
Yeah, so that's where the name comes from. Well, and also, this is one of my favorite things. So why is my name MiltonTPike1 as opposed to MiltonTPike?
I'd love to know.
Yeah, you see, your boy Milty's got some 200 IQ. So when I went to make my channel, I wanted to get MiltonTPike, and I saw that the name was taken, and I was like, what? Who would know such an obscure name? But whatever. I was in a bit of a hurry because everyone was like, "You gotta make a channel now. Do it. What are you playing GTA roleplay without a channel? You idiot! Make one." And I was like, "Okay." So I just added a 1 to the end, and then I was MiltonTPike1. After I had, I think I'd got 30 or 40,000 followers on Twitch. I decided to go and look up who is this MiltonTPike on Twitch. Yeah. And I looked them up, and they had like 12 followers, which I was pretty sure was people trying to follow me and not finding the right person. And they were only following one person, which I thought was really strange. And the one person that MiltonTPike was following was my brother. And I was like, okay, some asshole took my name and followed my. And I thought, how would they have known that that was the name I was going to go for? They didn't. It was me. I fucking made that account in 2013 and forgot. So I had to add a 1 to my own fucking name because I'm so stupid that I forgot that I made an account in 2013 to watch my brother. So I spent $2,500 on branding and artwork to include the fucking one when I could have just used the fucking original one. Oh. So that's where the one comes from. So stupid. If I had to list the 5 dumbest things I've done in my life, that's easily the top 3. That's all of them. 1, 2, and 3. So stupid, man. That's where the name comes from.
It was you. Oh, God.
Oh, God. So... Yeah,
You
so
forgot
that's
that you made the
I
name?
couldn't. It was so stupid, and I was even mad at the person who made the thing. I was like, "Oh, you're just gonna make MiltonTPike follow my brother? Oh, you're so clever." And I thought, "Oh fuck, hold on, wait a second. Yep, it's my account." So after I'd already built up all my branding, I'm wearing my partner shirt right now, which has the 1 on it. I have a partner shirt with the fucking 1, and it didn't have to be there. Yeah. So, anyways.
Well, now you have a phenomenal story, as you know, is the reason we do any of this.
Oh, God.